Ben, Vilgax is attacking the village. Transform, motherfucker. Oh god, the camera fell over. Anyway, this is gonna be a bit different. This is a overview of Ben 10. I love this freaking cartoon. Oh god, the Angry Bird thing fell. As you can see, I'm actually on camera for once, so that's always nice. Where do I start? Of course, the original. If you haven't seen the original Ben 10, you are doing yourself a major injustice. The show was, like, amazing. It was, like, a kid who could turn into 10 different freaking superheroes, basically. And it was a kid, like everyone. And, hell, it made its mark. I'm still talking about it today, and I even watched episodes of Omniverse on demand, for God's sake. I'm still glued to it. Well, for those of you who don't watch it, or didn't watch it, or are girl Amish, or whatever, Ben 10 was basically a show about a kid who can't just watch it. I still have it. If you're wondering if I'm going to do a review on this, I'm actually not, because I wanted to charge up Heat Blast by the heater when I was a kid, and of course I melted all the circuits and stuff. Basically, turn to 10 different superheroes / aliens, and you would get a new one like every season, which was always good. Not to mention that you could sell 10 different toys. There was like endless marketing possibilities. Ben 10 was like a marketer's dream. But anyway, the overall impact of it was amazing. Like, in kindergarten, this show came out when I was in kindergarten. Like, one of my most nostalgic memories is actually me just, like, watching the first episode of Ben 10 on my uncle's television. I still remember, like, it was frickin' yesterday, and I was, like, blown the frick away. And I was like, oh, they're making toys, too? They're making friggin' toys? Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of those. I think they're in, like, my basement or something now. So, yeah, it was, like, amazing. And Ben 10 just in itself, I loved it. And if, do you love it? Do you? You, right there? Do you? Well, if you don't, oh, well. Yeah, some people make fun of me for it, but I always liked to be a kid, and, yeah, there's no real need to grow up just yet. But it was just an amazing experience, and if you all just, I know I'm repeating myself and I sound like an ass, but I don't have a script or anything, so it's a bit hard for me, but God, I can't think of anything to freaking say. Oh yeah, there was, Vilgax, of course. He was, like, the #1 villain. He was, like, the grade A motherfrigger of the entire thing. And he was, like, so mysterious. He was, like, Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget. Like, you didn't see him, but you actually saw him, like, a little, but only in, like, silhouette. It was, like, so creepy. And I don't want to say this show scared the shit out of me, because it wasn't like that, but it was just amazing, and I loved it, and you should love it, too. But yeah, there was Gwen, and yeah, she always came off like a bitch to me. It was just like a girl and cousin, and yeah, I was in kindergarten. I'm not sexist or anything. Besides, that was when girls were still icky. But anyway, the show actually had a really good storyline. It ended pretty well. I bought the video games and crap. I actually bought the Wii version of the game. I don't think there were any GameCube games, but you guys should know that I didn't own a GameCube, actually. I had a Game Boy Advance SP, but anyway, awesome show. If you haven't watched Ben 10, you are doing yourself a major thing. I hope you guys didn't think that this was some kind of, like, bullshit. Like, I want to do stuff that's different, not just, like, reviews and stuff. Besides, I have such a nice face, and I wouldn't want to stay behind the camera all the time. Anyway, this has been another Game Boy 99 Productions trip down memory lane. I feel like I'm the only one that can really do it justice, since I was the one, you know, Whoever dies with the most toys wins. But I had everything growing up. Be sure to rate, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you for another video. Tell me if you guys like this or not. I might do another one. Later.